Hi Gemini, welcome to your 2020. It's a long time from now. It's like a really long time. The sun could be supernovaing by then. I could be seeing, I see you on a spaceship, Gemini, in 2020, and you are getting off the planet. So 2025, I was just like, my mouth just wouldn't stop. Going. Okay. 2025 forecast for Gemini, not 2020. All right, I'm going to ask, what is your priority going to be in 2025, or your focus? It could be something that needs your attention. It might not be something that you expected to be involved in, or it could be something that you are directly desiring to put your attention towards, but it'll be a priority for you in 2025. What is the good? What is the good coming in for you in 2025? How will you view the world in 2025? So I want to know how you're going to view the world kind of on a very personal perspective, like between yourself and those very close to you, like in your immediate circle, family, friends, neighbors, lovers, all that shit. Okay, in that personal world. But then I'm also going to ask, how are you going to view the outer collective world in 2025? So let's take a look. I'm going to do all this in one shuffle. All right, Spirit? All right. Oh, that's interesting. Oh. Oh, interesting. Everybody's perspectives are so different. Walking away, the thinking man. It's almost like walking away and taking time to think. I need to think about some stuff here. I need to walk away and think. Okay, the card that you got for your priority in 2025 is a storm warning. And then the card that you got for the good coming in is victory. So I don't know, whatever shit you got going on in 2025, you're going to have victory. So that's nice, right? That's kind of a nice thing to have. Like, oh, thank God, whatever that is. I don't know. Could be something that hasn't even happened yet. All right. How you're going to view your personal world is very strategic. I think you're going to start looking around at people and be going, people are planning ahead. I didn't see them planning that way, or I didn't see them strategizing that way, or you're going to see it. I don't know. Maybe you see it now and you'll just continue to keep seeing that, depending on what goes on around you. You could be seeing people around you like, well, I don't know. I wonder if this has anything to do with what this is. I can see now how you were strategizing or what you were doing. But you're going to get victory. So just remember that. The outside collective is like, oh, their money's a little tight. That's what I see. Their money's a little tight. See, now I want to say the perspective that you have, are going to have of the greater outer world it's funny. It's kind of like the perspective that I would expect, maybe, just the way things are and how they're heading right now. And, but everybody else, up to you, is kind of like rainbows and sunshine. So, but you're like the Queen of Swords. You're like, I'm just looking right through it, everything as it is. So you could be seeing, too, a lot of people are making big decisions about, do I really need that? Or do I want it? Like something going on here. You could even be seeing, I don't know, there could be some job loss that you're seeing here with financial constraint. Just remember, you have the victory card. Okay, so this is where we get into the tarot with it. So there's something that needs your attention. That's your priority in 2025. The storm warning is a bit like a tower card for me. There could be something that you're struggling with internally here, like on a personal level. And this is kind of happening like it's manifesting externally for you. Or there's just some sort of shit going down. What is this storm warning for Gemini in 2025? Oh, it's a new opportunity. Oh, it's a new opportunity and you're like, oh shit, what do I do with this? It's a new opportunity. And there's an awful lot to consider about it. There's a lot to think about it. There's a lot to figure out how you feel. Well, this is interesting. Pentacles have been very few and in between in these readings. I think Taurus pulled out the most out of everybody, and they only had like 4. And then there's been like, the other one's like nothing. They've been very, very energetically, emotionally, and intellectually driven. What I'm picking up. You have a full-on new beginning here with something. And this new beginning offers a lot of possibilities. And I want to say, now I'm getting cold. The Seven of Cups is feeling like, if I do this, maybe then this will happen. Or how do I feel if that is what actually ends up occurring here? So, now, some of you could even be struggling with, I want something new here. That's your priority. I want something new. And what area of your life that is, I don't know. Yes, what area? Still not getting like detail. What area of Gemini's life is this? The Chariot. Wow, and the Eight of Wands? Some of you might be wanting to move here. Yeah, some of you might be wanting to move. And if it's not like full-on moving your home, it could be choosing a very different path than what you've been on. Because it's this way or that way. You could also be thinking about what your intentions and motives have been. And if you change what your motives or intentions are, does that change what opportunities you have? This is really like looking at opportunities. I see you on the move. I really do see you on the move. And I'm not getting a lot of details. I've shuffled twice for it. It's an opportunity. Either it's an opportunity that you're looking for and you're not looking in that direction anymore. You're going this way. Or it's an opportunity that comes to you and there's a lot to consider about it. Because it does feel like it's like, oh, right, okay. Now life is going in this direction if I take this instead of that direction. Or maybe I need to move. Or, I don't know. There's a lot. It's definitely something that's going to require your attention. You will be making this a priority. All right. The good coming to you is victory. Nine of Swords. What is a Gemini reading without the Nine of Swords? The Nine of Swords and the Page of Swords. Well, I feel like if there's something that has been plaguing you mentally, or something that will plague you mentally in 2025, you are going to see something very clearly. You're going to kind of get out of your head here. And maybe that's something that's going to be part of helping you make a decision that you need to make. Oh, these readings without the fucking Pentacle cards, I swear to God. I know the whole deck is here. What have you been Nine of Swordsing? What have you been Nine of Swordsing? Having a good time. Having a good time. Having a good time and getting out with friends. Maybe some of you are playing the field or you've been playing the field. Could be getting together with a Sagittarius. The Page of Swords. The Strength card popped out. The Page of Swords, again. The Lack of Pentacles. I am noting this. Temperance. Sagittarius. I don't know. I'm really getting this heavy Sagittarius energy here with this victory. There could be travel. Some sort of discovery. You're succeeding over something possibly that you've had to wait for. It's almost like deciding to go out and have fun. You might even recognize the path that God, the universe, has for you. And there could be some level of patience required on this path for it to come to fruition for you. You see that. You understand it. I don't know. I just feel like because the Nine of Swords is Gemini. 8, 9, and 10 are you, right? In the tarot. Right? Lucky you. But so to have victory over that and to understand something, to me feels like that would be a huge weight off your shoulders, not carrying that Nine of Swords. All right? That's the good coming to you. This freaking readings. Where's the pentacle? It's a lot of mental shit. It is. It's a lot of mental and emotional stuff that's coming through in these readings. How you view the outer world. You view them making a plan. But this is people close to you. Making a plan. The Six of Cups. It's someone close to you. Someone close to you. What is this plan that they're making? What is this plan that they're making? Oh, finally a pentacle. The Strength card and the Four of Pentacles. To hold back. To this plan that they're making. It might even be to save money. Oh. Wow, that's fascinating. There's something going on here where you might be seeing someone in your personal space who is holding back possibly with spending money. They're saving money. This has to do with kind of setting a short-term goal to meet a long-term goal. And it's interesting because, like, right, the outer world, how you're viewing that, the collective, you're seeing some type of financial concern. I'm wondering if you're seeing somebody's strategy or plan here. I don't know. It could even be a financial advisor. You just have, like, the funniest reading, to be quite honest. And it's vague. They're fucking vague. Aren't they? They're fucking vague because of the lack of pentacles in these. Because this is what I need to ground stuff. Nothing is real until it becomes a pentacle. So I've also kind of been saying that in the readings to keep that in mind. I feel like 2025 has the ability to be very, very flexible in terms of what you want it to be. Right? It's not a bad thing. I kind of like it. It's just, it's tricky and frustrating as the reader because I'm like, well, I don't know how to ground this for you because it's just showing up to me in feelings and emotions and ideas and thoughts. So, but you're getting, someone here has a financial plan. Is what this looks like. And this financial plan, by seeing the plan, you might see some type of bigger picture here. Yeah. Okay. So I don't know why we're going into an economic reading here, but I'm feeling compelled to share it with you. I don't know if any of you have ever seen him or watched him. It's called Joe Blogs. He's very fascinating to watch. He really follows like everything very precisely in all sorts of different countries, and he'll give you a really good idea what the fuck's going on out there. So financial constraints is what you're seeing. This is the long-term plan. The Knight of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Three of Pentacles. Wow, you're seeing a big shift here about how we work together, how we put resources together. How resources are put together here. A longer plan to combine resources or combine assets that we have to build on. It's weird. Every time I ask, well, not every time. I only remember you in Taurus. I don't remember what I did on the other days. I just know it was very lack in Aquarius, Pisces, and Aries with pentacle cards coming out in the reading. And Taurus was the same. This is like the exact same area where they had pentacles showing up. And that's kind of like in the world, what you see in the world. Your good has to come with a lot of mental resolution. That's the thing here for you. A lot of mental resolution. And I do feel like your priority here is preparing for a new beginning. Which is funny because then that takes us over here where you're seeing some type of strategy centered around physical. Like tangible things in life here. There's a plan to save money. A short-term goal. It's almost like a short-term sacrifice for a long-term gain. Anything else about what's... Oh, actually, I want to ask... You're walking away and taking time to think. You're walking away, which could be something that you're doing between now and a couple of weeks from now, when it's the new year, because it's underlying. It's the past for the future. So confusing. Eight of Cups and King of Cups. Look at this. You're walking away. You are with the Eight of Cups and the King of Cups. Keeping your feelings to yourself. You're walking your way. Keeping your feelings to yourself. And then you're thinking. Two of Cups. 10 of Cups. Knight of Cups. Wow, it's almost like you're thinking about love. You're walking away and you're keeping your feelings to yourself. And then you're thinking about love or the love that you have for another. And I don't know where that came from. Like right out of left field. Because I'm not really seeing that here. Right? You are making a priority here to prepare for a new beginning. Either that new beginning's been offered to you and you're trying to figure out what you should do with it. Or you're coming up with a solid, I think you're seeing a plan here. Somebody might be sharing. As I say that too, in the Six of Cups, you see how he's like giving the pot of flowers to her, like sharing something. Somebody here is sharing a financial plan with you. And it looks like to me when you know this, or this person shares that with you, then you see something kind of outside, like in the bigger scale of things. It's like, oh, now I see. Okay. Oh, we have the Page of Pentacles. No, the Lovers. Oh, there you are. The Seven of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. And then the 10 of Wands. Oh my God. It's like everybody wants a piece of you. Everybody wants a piece of you. The Queen of Pentacles, leaving behind some burdens and ways that you were kind of giving to yourself in an unhealthy manner. The Lovers and the Page of Pentacles. I want to say it's finding your true destiny and taking the first steps to actualize it. So we're going to go do the extended. In the extended, I'm going to ask what your spiritual quest in 2025 will be. I'm going to ask about your work and your finances. And I'm also going to ask about your romantic personal life in 2025. Thank you so much, Gem Gems. Until next time, be gentle with yourselves. Bye.